so much for coming back to my channel. I'm excited about today's video. I popped in some blue contacts and I have just discovered Colour Pop. I mean, I've seen it all over YouTube, I've heard Lisa talk about it, and I finally caved in and bought some Colour Pop. So I just used, I believe this one's Lala. Let me make sure before I start. Yes, this one is Lala and it is so pretty. Oh, look at all the pigment on it. And guess what? They're only $5. I mean, how awesome is that? They're so pigmented. Like the moment you put it on your skin, you use your finger to get the most pigment. And just look at that. So pretty. Oh, amazing. So I just applied it on with my fingers and I am so obsessed with them. And I can't believe they're only $5. I mean, I went a little crazy Labor Day weekend because they were having a special, and so I went shopping for makeup pretty much that whole weekend. So yeah, I decided, I didn't really know where I was going for tonight's tutorial. I just started playing around with some of the eyeshadows and I pulled up my Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe brushes, and that was an unlimited edition palette. However, you can get all of their actual eyeshadows individually on their website, and they are super affordable. You'll see in the video like which colors I used, and I will also put in the description box of this video what are the names of the eyeshadows that I used. I'm absolutely in love with the Colour Pop eyeshadows, and I am using the Born This Way foundation that I recently did a review on that I'm like obsessed with, and also the Love Flush blushes. This one's like that peachy shimmery color. Got my Becca Cosmetics Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop highlighter. I went a little bit more neutral with my lip today because I feel like I've been using a little bit more bold, and not that I've been going super bold because I really don't ever wear dark lipstick, but I just felt like doing a little bit more nude. So I basically went all over my lipstick with a lip liner and then applied the Cream Sheen Cream Cup lipstick. Anyways, if you want to see this look, keep on watching my video. Okay, when you're putting on the Scotch tape, you want to make sure that the angle of it is matching the angle of your brows. See how it angles out this way? So you want to pretty much match that. Now it's perfect. Time for eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill. For my transition color, I'm going to start out with this medium beige. I'll be using this color, and that's about it for right now. And the proper name for this eyeshadow is ES13 Deep Skin, so if you purchase it individually, that's the name. And all of these eyeshadows individually are only $2.29, so they are incredibly affordable. So with my 224 brush from MAC, I am just applying this on the crease, windshield wiper motions, and blending by doing the circular motions. I'm going to use this maroonish color. And the proper word or name for that eyeshadow is ES71 Secretive. It's a really beautiful color. And I'm just applying this to the outer V with my 217 brush from MAC. Great for blending. It's a little bit smaller than the 224. And having that Scotch tape is going to really help you get it precise. I always recommend this for beginners. This will just help it look very precise and also give you a little bit of that cat eye effect with the eyeshadow. Just applying a little bit more. I really focus on the outer V, but I'm bringing it in just a tad. Darken it a little bit, and I'm adding ES48 Midnight Kiss. It's a shimmery, darker purple kind of. I don't know what to call it, but it's Midnight Kiss. Really pretty. Just adding a little bit more and slightly bringing it in. I don't want this to be too dark. It's really just the excess from the brush. I really focus on the outer V. And with my Stilazzi blending brush, I'm using this color Rosewood. Barely touched it because I don't want to apply too much of the pigment. Just wanted it to be a little bit more pinkish. And then I'm just going back with that transition color and blending it with the 224 brush. So I'm using the Colour Pop Lala, and I used my finger to apply it because when you use your finger, you get the most pigment. And this is very pigmented. This is the Ultra Metallic line. Oh, so obsessed. So I'm going back with that 217 brush and just applying that Secretive color back in that crease. Look how flawless it looks after removing the Scotch tape. So precise. And now with my Born This Way foundation that I'm obsessed with, I am using the Real Techiques foundation brush to apply it on first, and then I will blend it all in with a damp beauty blender. Always a damp one. This is just going to make it look so much more flawless, and then remove any excess foundation so it's not too much. And with this BH Cosmetics concealer brush, I am applying my MAC Prolongwear Concealer, and then I'm going to be blending it all in with a beauty blender again. A little while since I did some cream contouring, so I'm using my Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate cream contour, and this is absolutely one of my favorite cream contours. I don't use it all the time because I feel like it's a little bit too much makeup, but why not? Go big or go home. More is more. You know how I always say circular motions to blend? Well, guess what? I'm going to do it with my cream contour as well. Circular motions, blend, blend, blend. And to set the under eye concealer, I'm using the banana shade from the NYX Contour Kit. I'm just going to set everything with a pressed powder, the Pro Finish from Makeup Forever. And with my Chocolate Soleil bronzing powder, I'm really just setting that cream contour. If you want to wear lighter makeup, you really can skip the cream contour step, but I love the way this looks, layering it on top of it and just setting it all. And I'm just applying it all over my face, and I'm in love with this chocolate smell. And for my blush, I am using I Will Always Love You from the Love Blush. They're all like pop songs because it's like Always Be My Baby, I Will Always Love You. I would sing it, but I don't want to hurt your ears. So I am using the Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop, which is absolutely gorgeous. And I thought that this was very appropriate for this look because the Lala has a orangey tint to it. And I really love how it looks together. So I am using it in the inner corners of my eyes and also on my brow bone. And also with that color Secretive again, I am just using a thicker angle brush and applying it kind of like a eyeliner underneath the lash line. And I'm going to use the same color that I used for the transition deep skin underneath to really blend it all in with that pencil brush. In my waterline, I am using a brown gel liner from Maybelline. For my mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Define a Lash. This is waterproof and I accidentally bought it, so I'm just using it on my bottom lashes, and then on the top lashes, I will be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara because on eyelash extensions, you always want to use something that is water-based and not waterproof. So you'll see later on in the video, I will be using that. And for my liquid liner, I'm using the Pencil Liquid Liner from Stila. It's an all-day wear and it's waterproof. And because I used that Scotch tape and I already carved out where exactly the eyeshadow ends, this really helps define that winged liner. But you can always leave the Scotch tape on and create that winged liner. So if you're not good at winged liner, I would do the eyeliner while you still have that Scotch tape on. And since I did want to go for a dramatic look, I did want to add mascara to my eyelashes. And when you have extensions, just apply it to the tips of the lashes. For my lip liner, I am using the NYX Cosmetics Natural Lip Liner. And I'm applying this all over the entire lip. Kind of like a base. I wanted to darken up the lipstick and make it a little bit more mauve-y nude pink. I don't know. But it did darken it up a little bit. And this is Cream Sheen Cream Cup. I'm just adding a little bit more blush to finish up the look. And that is all. This is with brown eyes. And now with blue eyes. Thank you so much, you guys. Please subscribe if you love my videos. Give it a virtual like by sharing. And that is all. Thank you.